Okay, this is a video walkthrough. As a student, I've been learning about Australian rules football in my class, and my teacher set me this task to make a Kahoot quiz for other students in the class about Australian rules football. What I've done is I've added some videos, for example, about different things to help students who may be playing from all over the world who haven't seen a lot of AFL football. In the class, we've been looking at the Australian curriculum, the content descriptor we've been looking at is demonstrate ethical behaviour and fair play that aligns with rules when participating in a range of physical activities. And the learning outcomes were students will be able to correctly interpret and apply rules in Australian rules football, and students will show understanding why infringements of rules result in a free kick to the opposition. And also we had to create a Kahoot that showed our understanding of the rules of Australian rules football. So this is an example of the Kahoot that I've done. So what I'm going to do is I've got two other students who are going to play my Kahoot. They haven't seen it before. So I'm going to get them to play. I'm going to run the Kahoot. They'll use their mobile devices now to play the game, and they'll see who's got the most knowledge on Australian rules football rules. We've been doing this in physical education for the last month, and we've been learning the rules. Some people had never played before. Okay, Kahoot's a very good program to test knowledge. So I'm just waiting up. All right, so I've got people that have got their mobile devices. When there's a game pin comes up, they can enter. So they need to enter that game pin 206550, please. You can see also there's a video running, which is a bit of an introduction to try and give them some information about Australian rules football. They may not have seen it before. Okay. Okay, so we've got Kylie and Brad are in now to play the game. So we're going to go to the quiz. 10 questions. Are you ready, guys? They've nodded their head. They're ready to go. Okay. And the first question is, how many points does a team get when a goal's kicked? And there's a video that comes up, which gives them an idea about what a goal is, gives them a demonstration. If they want to answer the question, they already know this, they can buzz in very quickly. And both people have buzzed in and both people have got it correct. So they didn't need the video. Some questions I'll need to watch the video. Okay. When the ball hits the post, what happens? So we'll just have an example of that. A small little clip will come up on the screen. So now they have time where they've got to answer the question. So you can see the timer coming down. Okay, so they'll both put in the correct answer. When the ball hits the post, the team scores a point. Okay, we'll go on to question 3. When the ball goes through for a behind, how many points does a team get? So now it starts timing down. They've got to work out how much time. So both had different answers. One was correct, one wasn't. We'll go on to the next one. So team gets 1 point. I can give that immediate feedback to my classmate that they've got that wrong. Next one is, how many metres does a ball need to be kicked for a mark to be awarded? So for a person that's never seen Australian rules football, they can see what a mark is. So they're thinking. It'll tell me when they've put in their answers. Got one answer, one person still thinking. Both people got it correct. 15 metres for a ball. 15 metres ball needs to be kicked for a mark to be awarded. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. And you need to watch the video for this one. Because why was the West Coast Eagles player, the blue and yellow, awarded a free kick? Okay, one person got it correct, one person didn't. So the West Coast Eagles player, the blue and yellow player, was awarded the free kick because he caught the opposition player holding the ball. He had it too long, he didn't dispose of it correctly. You can see a scoreboard comes up and we can see who's leading the game out of the two players. Question 6. How often does a player need to bounce the ball when they're running with the ball? This one doesn't have video, just has a picture of a player running with the ball. How often they got to run it? Both players got that correct. Every 15 metres they need to bounce the ball. When the player kicks a ball on the full over the boundary line, what occurs? Yes, both were correct. The opposition gets a free kick. Go on to the next question. Question 8. Why was the Brisbane, the blue, maroon and gold player, awarded a free kick? Both players got that correct. He was tackled high. Another one. Why did the Port Power play in the White Guernsey receive a free kick? Both people got that correct. He was tripped. You can't be tripped when you play Australian rules football. It's a free kick. So why was a Brisbane player, blue, maroon and yellow, given a free kick? Now this one, there's just a picture. What happened to him in this? Yes, correct. He was pushed in the back. So we'll see how the results went, because it's 10 questions. So we see who got the most points. They both got 9 out of 10, but the points are allocated for how quickly they did the answers. All right, so we can have a quick look at the feedback. And these people go and give feedback. So they'll give me some feedback on what they think of my game, and then I can look at that feedback. I'll give them a chance just to give some feedback. Okay, we've got one response already. Okay, so that's the example of a Kahoot that I've created as part of my physical education on Australian rules football. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you'd like, you can search for the Kahoot and you can actually play for yourself. Thank you.